Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be doing a dashboard layout in the Homebody extension pack using Simply Lovely and some black and white washi. So hopefully you caught my last video on my latest update for July through December. These are the inserts that come with that Homebody extension pack, and I did use some of these stickers to date my monthlies. And then because it is an undated extension pack, so we're actually going to, this is the current week, we're actually going to be planning for July 12th through the 18th. And actually I used, okay, so for my monthly, in that last video I couldn't remember, this is a sticker book that I used to date my monthly with these small little stickers. And then I messed that up earlier, I used these stickers to date my weekly. So hopefully that makes sense. I don't mind dating if there's a blank slate. What I don't like doing is redating, which I have been known to do in the past if I absolutely am really into redating and need that layout or planner or whatnot. So dating a blank layout is not as bad as redating and having to white out and change everything because it was a blank slate. Alright, so I have pre-chosen my stickers on my washi tape. I'm going to try to keep those secret because I do have them laid out the way that I want them. The first thing I did was measure this box because I don't like this greenish shading. Even though it's going to match my spread this week, I went ahead and just cut a regular piece of 32-pound paper to fit in this box. So I'm going to use my Tombow Mono permanent adhesive tape runner to just tape this down, and hopefully I'll remember the direction it goes and not lay it down the wrong way. So hopefully you guys caught that last video that I just uploaded that explains my thinking and what I'm doing now planner wise. And so I don't exactly have this cut quite big enough to cover all the shading in this box. So I think I'm going to move it to the very bottom of the box. And then I may just have to kind of white out right here. So let's do that. Let's see. I don't know. I may not do that because I don't want to really white out my black line. So I think that'll be okay. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to use some of these florals. These flowers in Simply Lovely have always been so pretty to me. So I think I'm going to lay it, I am going to white that out actually, because you can see it behind this clear sticker. So we're going to white that out. And then lay this sticker down over top of it. Just let me see if I white it out enough. Not quite. And I'm going to have to repunch my holes because I kind of want this to go almost to the edge there. So let me get my punch and we'll go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it, so that I don't forget. Let's see. Because knowing me, I'll finish recording and I'll go to put it in my planner and it won't fit because I didn't punch the holes. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to cut off this little piece of leaf that's up here, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with the rest of this box. I think I'm going to put a quote in there. And this one actually has these two florals coming off the side, but I think I'm going to do some sticker surgery and cut those out just because it doesn't quite fit in the box. So I'm just going to get rid of it because I really just want the quote anyway. And I could always save these flower pieces for another spread. So we'll take those off, and then my quote will fit in there. I'll put those on my wax paper and I'll put them back in the book later to save them. Now I've got some wrinkles in this sticker, but that's okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to just lay that there. And you guys know, if you followed me for long, you know how I usually take my tweezers and push the sticker down. Well, recently I've seen that people are taking discs and doing the same thing. So it's actually kind of loud when you do it with the disc. But it just makes the sticker lay on the paper so much better. So this is just a little trick that makes the sticker look like it's actually part of the design on the page. Okay, now I think I'm going to leave important. Actually, I think I'm going to white it out. Scratch that, because I want these two stickers. So my main colors are going to be the pink and the green, and then we're going to bring in pops of black. So I think I want to take and cover up important and just layer these two boxes here. Let's see how that's going to look. And I think I'll layer the black box over the green box, because if you know me, you know that I don't like the shadowing behind the sticker. And so if I do it this way with the black, there won't be much shadowing that I can see behind the sticker. If I can get it straight. Yeah, so you can't see that green. If I'd have done it the other way around, the black would have been like too dark underneath that green sticker. So, okay, now I think for this side over here, I'm just going to put a big floral. Just get rid of that focus. And so we're going to take this big one and put it here in this corner, and then I'm going to try to use as much of the sticker as I can. Cut off the excess and save it for possible use somewhere else in this spread. Okay, these little pieces won't be able to be used. They're too little, but I may be able to use this somewhere. I've got tiny sticker pieces everywhere. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we can just put this down here at the bottom, just so I'm not wasting sticker pieces. And then I wonder, this will probably go down here as well. Okay, so that's cute. All right, now I think what I want to do is just put a couple bullet points down here. I used to track my orders, like my online orders, so I can do that there. So I can show you this piece of my wax paper now. Simply Lovely has these cute little bullet points. So I think I'm just going to use like 3 of them for some kind of tracking. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure something out. So we'll just put these here. Alright, now that is cute. Now I feel like I want something up here, but I think I'm going to come in with that washi and finish off the top up there. So let's move to the other side now. And I think I'm just going to come down here on Sunday and do a little floral. So let's put this cute little one. This is the same flower that's over here, only smaller. So we're going to put it over here so that both sides, both of my pages are cohesive. And let's just cut this off. I got new contacts, so we're like trying my left eye, like both my eyes are the same prescription, but I have to wear reading glasses when I wear both of the same prescription contact lenses. So my eye doctor is trying me on monocular vision, where she purposely made my left eye contact lower. So I'm trying to learn how to adjust to life with 2 different strength contact lenses. So it's a little challenging, but I do like it so much better than having to wear reading glasses, because that, oh my gosh, getting old has its perks, but it also has its downfalls. Am I right? Reading glasses are terrible. Okay, So Simply Lovely also has these really cute, they're not really headers, but they're just little stickers. And so I have started doing my grocery pickup on Mondays. So I thought that would be cute there. Excuse me. And so they also, Simply Lovely also has these cute boxes. So I thought it would be cute to put in this same green color that I have on the other page, and then maybe come beside it with a flower. And I'm doing this intentionally on Wednesday because there's not a whole lot that I plan for on Wednesdays, other than studying for a youth lesson and just normal everyday things. So it's not like I'd have to put a whole lot of stuff in there for Wednesday. I don't know if I want, do I want to put this here? Yeah, it's kind of cute. Okay. And then I think I want to fill in with a couple black boxes. So I think I did pull these out of the Colorful Boxes sticker book. So these are the only thing really that I'm using that didn't come out of Simply Lovely. But I needed to draw in some black on this side because I have that big quote over there on the other side. Alright, now let's just try to put this one over here. Now on Tuesday I do have a doctor's appointment, so I may write that in first. Simply Lovely does have some appointment stickers. Let me show you real quick if I can find them. And I was going to use one of them right here, but it just didn't look good to me. So it's just these small little stickers I was going to use, but I decided not to. So then, in order to coordinate with this side to this side, I'm going to put this same color green here. And then I'm going to come beside that and put a flower. And so this flower is like perfect because it's already kind of pre-cut to be coming off the side here. I just cut the clear part off because I don't like to overlap the clear onto the color. So that's cute. And then on Tuesdays, I try to do my laundry as well. So we'll just put one of these cute little stickers in here that says laundry. And because I have two of those, I need something down here to kind of match. So for Friday, I just grabbed this Today sticker so that I kind of have coordinating colors there. Alright, so those are all the stickers that I chose to get started with. Now, I almost feel like I want something up here. Excuse me, I'm not sure why I didn't pick something to begin with. Maybe there's nothing really to put up there. I don't know. Why don't we come in with a little bit of washi up here, a little bit down here, and then I may change my plans on this side. We'll see. Let's just lay a little bit of washi down and see how it looks. So let's just put a little bit here. Hopefully that's straight. And then we might put a little tiny piece down here at the bottom. Let's cut that and make that start on the black one. I think I'm going to put this one here, the bottom of Saturday. And I'm going to take off that little bit of black that's there. Oops. Just because it makes the page look dirty. Okay. Alright, so that's cute. And then I think maybe, I don't know, I don't usually like putting my washi in the same spot on both pages. And I almost feel like this is too much on this side. So let's take some of this off. Maybe that looks better, I don't know. And then let's try putting, I don't know where. Let's just try putting a little bit over here on this page just so that they are cohesive. Maybe we'll put a little bit here. I'm going to have to use my X-Acto. Then maybe I'll put a little bit, I don't know where. Let's see. Let's try a little bit up here. Got washi everywhere. Okay, that's kind of cute. I still wish that there was something up here. I know what I could do. Let me look for a July sticker, because that would kind of fill in this hole up here. So let's see what's available in this sticker book that might say July. I could use the green, but I don't really like that. And I don't know if I've used all my other ones. I have. Let me see if I have an extra of this. I do. Okay, so let's grab the Pretty July out of here. I thought I had an extra one. Alright, so we'll just put July at top, and then that should kind of fill in for making this side look so empty. I don't know, maybe is that too big? I feel like it needs to go further over. Maybe I'll just put a little flower over there. Let's do that, because I feel like that side is empty still. So let's take a little something. I feel like I could take a little leaf and a little flower and put in this corner. Just trying to make it not be so empty. I don't like that much of the leaf. So let's cut that down. Let's try that. Okay, that looks much better. Alright, so I think this is cute. Let's put it back in my planner and see what it looks like in there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you'll give it a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I hope you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I got washi everywhere. Make sure if you're not following me over on Instagram to head over there and follow me there. So this is it. This is what it looks like. I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.